Hi everybody, welcome to the stream. Hope you're all having a fantastic day today. Welcome. We're gonna continue our journey with Golden Sun. I don't think we're gonna beat the game today, but we're gonna try to do quite a bit of stuff. If I remember right, we got a lot of story coming up. So, grabbing the popcorn. Yeah, let's go ahead and I guess just jump right into it, guys. Hope everyone's doing good. Hopefully everyone is ready to start their weekend. Okay, let me go ahead and turn off likely the best music in the game. Hi, that guy. Yeah, you two take it easy. Oh yeah, thank you for the, I saw that you resubbed like an hour ago. Thank you for the resub, I appreciate it. Maybe we just chill with some Golden Sun today. Hopefully you have a good weekend. Oh yeah, that guy, at some point, let me know if you ever want to play Marvel Rivals. I'm itching to play with other people because our main crew, people are like gone or don't want to play anymore, and I'm like hurting for people to play with. So let me know if you ever want to play at some point. Okay, let's go ahead. Oh, I have like a big old jug of juice in front of my TV, and I couldn't see for a second there. Okay, let's go ahead and jump right into it, everybody. Yeah, if you don't remember, we beat up some people after finding the leader of the city of Tolby. Bobby, we found. Get ready for fucking dialogue, because if I remember, there's a whole lot of it coming up right here. So here we goose. I've been waiting for you and your companions, Isaac. Oh God. Again, we started off with honestly, we ended on a bang, but we're gonna start with a little bit of a fizzle. Especially if you don't know what's going on with the story. I've been waiting here because I wanted to speak with you. It's hard to talk when you're so far away. Come over here. Okay. You don't want to scream at me? Welcome, Isaac and Cole! That's better. The battles at Colosso were spectacular. Yeah, I kinda cooked. It was most rewarding to see Bobby's favorite warrior steal the day. You'd bring him the victor's prize. Ooh, yes sir, right away. Okay. Ooh, what do we get for beating everyone to death? Give me something cool. We get the lure cap. What this is, what it does is it does have the effect that if you equip it, random encounters are like insanely vamped up. As per the lure part of the cap, I think it can add maybe a little bit of defense depending on what you're wearing. It's not very good unless you're trying to like grind levels hella hard. So, but you know, it's neat, I guess, for a reward. But there are better hats out there. Incidentally, Isaac, are you feeling better now? Not really. I'm still sleepy. Kind of got beat up a lot. You must be exhausted. I'm amazed to see you on your feet after Colosso. Who could expect less from the warriors who rescued me? I wonder who Eodim is towards Bobby. Like, what is their I know that he serves him, I guess, but what is their relationship beyond that? Enough with the flattery. Let's get to the point. Why were we summoned? Actually, good question, Garrett. The one who has little brains, kind of asking the important stuff. We respect it. Such insolence. Who do you think you are to speak to Bobby so? Alright, maybe he doesn't have braids. Throw him in a dungeon! He ruined my house. Let it be, Eodim. There are other ways to judge a man. He's only a boy. I think he's still a minor. I think everyone here is like 17? I know Ivan's like 13 or 14. Maybe no. I think he maybe is 14 or 15. I think. I know that he's a couple years younger than the other two, but I think everyone else is like 17 or 18. What is it? What is it you said you were called? He's talking to you, Garrett. I think I learned that from the official strategy guide, but who knows if that lore is actually correct or not, you know? Although maybe it is somewhere in the game where they say their ages. That's right, Garrett. We shall explain all. We intended to thank you and your companions for saving Bobby, Isaac. But it would seem that gratitude is not enough. Oh. I have disclosed everything to Eodim. Oh. What do you mean by everything? You do wish to know more about Lemuria, correct? I mean, you did say something about Lemuria. We didn't know who that was. We're gonna say no. I don't really care. we're trying to save our friends. You can't hide your interest from me. It is written on your faces. Oh, I have just seen Synergy for the first time. It is an awesome power. Actually, kind of true. We do be summoning giant monsters and stuff, and giant swords, and shoving them up boobity holes. I use my cloak ball to show him Synergy. That's what that is, huh? No one else could see it, but I knew Isaac's tournament was strange. I thought it unlikely that you would fight using such power. No need to be ashamed, Isaac. Synergy is also Warrior's power. Yeah, true, we did develop it ourselves. That is very true. When I first learned of your power, I was shocked. I thought you might be Lemurians. Oh, that's why you were talking about us like that. Oh, you mentioned Lemuria many times, Bobby. What is actually a good question? Lemur! Those little baby, well, not baby monkeys, but little marsupials. Are lemurs monkeys? I said they were monkeys. I mean, I think they're in the ape family, marsupial family anyway. They cuties. It is the city of an ancient people lying far out at sea. Okay. Many years ago, about the time of the Great Flood, Bobby went to Lemuria. I see. The Great Flood struck while I was traveling with Loompa. Loompa? You mean Loompa the thief? Oh, you travel with him? Isn't he, like, ancient? I know it is hard to believe. It happened 100 years ago. Oh my god. How old are you, bro? You mean those rumors about you are true? Again, what is his relationship? Is he just a butler? Kraden once mentioned the Stone of Sages. Do you think that's what did it? I don't know. No. Don't tell me you forgot about the Stone of Sages. Yeah, it's been a year since we played this. It rules all, can change anything into gold, grant immortality, ring a bell. Not really. I'm not playing, Bravely Default. So you've even heard of the Stone of Sages. I'm afraid I don't have it. Oh? How are you staying alive that long, then? Besides that potion thingy that you're drinking. It is the Draught of Lemuria that has allowed me to live for so long. Oh? The Draught of Lemuria? It is a magical draught once taken by those who lived in Lemuria. And just drinking stops you from aging? Is that what it does? A man's cheating. It would be more accurate to say it slows the aging process. There is death in Lemuria, but it only comes to those whose senses have failed from centuries of use. Oofers. So the people of Lemuria use Synergy like we do. You have that drop, Bobby. That's why you've lived so long. And became wealthy enough to rule Toby. What are you getting at? Oh. What is your purpose in making everyone study alchemy? Where was he making them study alchemy? I'm starting to wonder myself, what do you hope to gain, Bobby? Homie might be trying to live forever. Ooh.
Also, is my thing is still on the higher side. Let me turn that down just a smidge. There we go.
Ah, if I had attained true immortality, there would be no need for all this research. Bro's trying to live forever. I'm not sure I understand. I had precious little draw, and now I'm running out. You all saw it. There was but little left in the cave. How long will it last, and what will happen when it runs out? So that little bottle has lasted you how long? It will run out any day now, and when it does, my life is at its end. Why didn't you tell us sooner? We must hurry to Lemuria. It is pointless. Oh. What on earth do you mean, pointless? We cannot find Lemuria. But you just said that it lies far out at sea. If we search the seas, we're sure to find it. sent so many ships in the past in search of Lemuria. This must have been long before I joined you, but still you failed? I needed more Lemurian draught, but I couldn't find Lemuria. Why did you collapse in the cave if you still had more draught? I've been rationing it, but this time I've waited too long between drinks. Ooh. You were trying to make it last longer. Why did you keep it in a cave? Why didn't you just keep it in your sock drawer, bro? I overexerted myself trying to find Lemuria before it ran out. And your reason for calling us here has to do with Lemuria? Exactly. I want you to find Lemuria. But we gotta find our friends first and rescue them first. I have not been able to locate Lemuria by sea, but perhaps by air. What do you mean by air? I can hide it no longer. I have built Bobby Lighthouse to see if I can find Lemuria at sea. What? That's why you're building the lighthouse? No, there's more to it than that. How tall is this thing? How tall is the lighthouse? I don't think that's how lighthouses work. We spotted something in the ocean southeast of the lighthouse, where Lemuria should be. Oh. Something dangerous, no doubt. What monsters? We can handle them. That may be, however, something else troubles me more. What is it, my lord? No sailor has been able to keep his bearings at sea. You're kidding. You mean they can't even keep a straight course? Is there something that distorts distance or direction or something? The current shift there, suddenly changing a ship's direction. The point being is that they don't want people finding them, bro. The lighthouse will help the ships keep their bearings. So how exactly did you get away from Lemuria after the flood, Bobby? That is the thing, Garrett. I crossed the sea in a Lemurian ship. I'm hoping you can sail it. Oh? You have a boat? Why us when you have so many powerful soldiers at your disposal? None of them had the ability to use synergy. One must have synergy to sail this ship. Then that would mean that Bobby is an adept, wouldn't it? No. But Isaac, no normal person could master the cloak ball. I learned to use a little synergy during my stay in Lemuria. Oh, I was actually wrong. Okay. With what little I'd learned, I was able to guide the ship. In that case, perhaps I could sail the ship? You have synergy? No, it must be an adept. Oh, okay. What should we do, Isaac? Will you do what he wants? If you do, I will grant you whatever you wish. Oh? You shouldn't make vows you will later find you cannot keep. I haven't even considered my own wishes lately. Oh, he's into it. In that case, I can provide you with a wealth of items you might like. Bobby's offer is very generous. You will consider going, won't you? Well, guys... I don't know. I mean... we gotta find our friends first. Something happening with them. Excuse me. I'm a thirsty fella. What could he provide? Give me money, I guess. We need more money. Isaac, we have to give Felix and the others to the lighthouse. The lighthouse? Actually, if you grant us permission to use the lighthouse, or to go to the lighthouse, then yeah, we can do it. Do you mean Venus Lighthouse? Yeah. Well then, our paths are intertwined. I, too, must go to Venus Lighthouse. Ayo. But we cannot get to the top of Venus Lighthouse, can we? These adepts may be able to solve the riddle that blocks us. Ah, I see. The thought hadn't occurred to me. Isaac, you shall go to the Venus Lighthouse with Eodem. Do not worry. You can take care of your own business first. Oh, okay. I see. If they can solve the riddle of the lighthouse, then our own wishes will have been fulfilled. So we can research we can search for Lemuria after they complete their own quest. Is that acceptable? Yeah, I want money. Ah, you'll undertake this quest. I am most grateful. So we have to go to Lemuria to find it, or are we bringing you back more potion? In any case, you will need my assistance to reach the lighthouse. Oh. I'll make preparations so that I am ready to leave at any time. I think I may leave now to make preparations. Then you can all meet at Gondolin Passage. Oh, okay. That's a brilliant idea. One more thing. I'd like you to think about a suitable reward. Yes, I would take care of that immediately as well. I shall be waiting for you at the passage. Again, I don't know if they're related. Or they just, is he like his, I don't know, his servant? Your first task shall be the riddles of the Venus Lighthouse. I am counting on you, Isaac. Okay. That's a lot of dialogue, by the way. They kind of throw you into it right off the bat. I want to go talk to Bobby again, though, real quick. His bedroom's over here. And doing so is actually pretty important for some stuff coming up. Bobby's face is very pale, like that of a dead man. It's no use worrying, though. There's nothing we can do about it. Again, why do you just keep his stuff in here? Why do you keep going to the cave to drink his drinky, you know? It don't make any sense. Sleeping a lot helps delay the need to drink more draught. Are you a leader? I mean, there are worse. You find Lemuria and return with more draught. I won't have to do this. So yeah, that's what he wants us to do. Is he wants us to go there essentially for the draught. Can I look at this? You found the cloak ball. Isaac, is that cloak ball what you desire? Actually, yeah. My cloak ball is very precious to me. I can't just give it away. Perhaps you could borrow it. Take it with you on your quest. Cool. We got the cloak ball. Nice. That is not what I meant to do. Cloak ball. Let's show that off real quick. Here, let me leave. Who has it? Isaac does. We have 3 water left now. It's nice. Okay. Alright. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna give this to Ivan. We'll have him equip it. I think it's suitable. Alright, so what does that do? We will go over what that does as soon as we can. If you notice, it likely makes us visible maybe at certain points. Because, hey, that's what Bobby was using. Do I have any more lucky medals? I think we have used up all of our lucky medals. I still think you can find more. But at this point, I don't really care about getting anything else, honestly. Alright, so let's make our way this way here. And I guess we'll go over to Gondolin Passage. Let's go ahead and do that, shall we? Man, the music is so goose. Okay, so we have to go all the way over here. Let's do some damage, baby. Actually, is it here that he wants us to go? We can. This is Gondolin Cave. Gondolin Passage is actually, we have been here before, so that is actually okay. That's fine. We have been here before. We made a shortcut, that leads, back to the next region. Because you can't sail back on the ship. They won't let you do that. Well, I'd hope to maybe get a kill, but I guess not. Did I? Oh, I didn't give her the mace. Okay, cool. I will do this now. There you go. Alright, not bad, not bad, not bad, fellas. Okay, let's go back up over here this way. And, hang on. I think we need to go back this way. I maybe oopsie-doopsie. Man, the music is so good. Now, the Switch 2 is out, and I don't think I'm gonna get one. Again, I think I've said this a couple times, but I don't plan on getting one for a while. I know that people are saying Mario Kart World. It does look fun from what I've been watching. It looks kind of dumbed down, I guess, from previous Mario Karts. It looks very dumbed down, but some of the stuff does look very charming and does look pretty fun. However, that's not a system seller for me, so I'm probably not going to be getting one for at least 6 months, I'd have to say. I know that a lot of the boys in our group, I think most of them actually are getting a Switch 2. I'm not going to be one of those guys. Just because, ooh, nice, good crit on him. Just because, again, I don't really, I cannot justify, spending that kind of money on something that I would only play for maybe a little bit at a time. My Switch 1 works perfectly fine, and I'm not, like, a stickler for, like, you know, like, not a big stickler for, like, you know, like, frames and stuff, you know, for performances and stuff like that. So I don't plan on getting it for a good while. Let me rearrange my gin here, actually. I did forget that we did do some stuff with our fellas here. So Isaac was actually maybe a little weaker, as was maybe everybody else when it came to attacking stuff. Now, at this point, there is a not a bad idea to maybe start changing your gin around to form other classes and stuff. Yo, hi, Uni. How you doing? This is a Pokemon! Bad, Uni. You doing goose, Uni? How's your Friday been? We're just gonna do that to reset the encounter rate, because we have stuff we can do here now. We're gonna go back up over here, and I'm going to set up a Sacred Feather here. You doing good, Uni? How's your day been? Alright, monsters will attack. That's awesome. We're gonna come up over here this way. And, if you remember, we're back over here. That's Vault that's over here. If you remember, Hammett is hanging out somewhere he doesn't need to be. And I think we maybe went and checked out this place earlier. This is Loonpaw. And this is where Hammett is currently being held. And, Hammett's wife didn't want us doing anything stupid, essentially. Did a big One Piece TCG opening with Neem watching, so pretty good. Oh, let's go. First time I did a release day, wait in line thing today. Was that for the... That's not for the Switch. That was yesterday. So you did that for the TCG? Cool. Ooh, there's a nut. I don't think I can get that from here. Hi, guys. What's with you? You want to enter Loonpaw? Yeah. Well, you can't. Go back to where you came from. Oh, wow, okay. You're not from Clay, are you? Yeah. You're not here to save Hammett, are you? Yeah. We'll return Hammett to Clay very soon. Just wait a little longer. That's what Dodonpaw told us to say. Oh. Okay. No Switch. It was for One Piece. Ah, okay. Understandable. So how do we get into Loonpaw? Well, we have the West Loonpaw Cave. Did we ever come in here? I don't remember if we ever did or not. But, in order to do stuff here, we didn't need Mia. You could technically come in here earlier and do stuff, but there's not much to do until a certain point. Yeah, there's nothing in there that you could get, I think. But this is Loonpaw! Let's use Reveal here. That looks like something is hiding right in the center, but it's actually right over here. Give me a sleep bomb, which we don't need anymore. Hello. Have you been in Loonpaw long? No, I just got here. Oh, so you're a new member of Dodonpaw's gang. No, I didn't say that. Excuse me? What'd you pull for One Piece, Uni? You pull anything fun? Oh, wait, hang on. Can I get that nut that's over here? How do we get over there, I wonder? Let's see. Now, here, move, lady. Or girl. Well, there's a shiny boy over there. Hello. The chef from the inn has been delivering meals to the fortress lately. He said security is very tight, even inside the fortress. Can we sneak in a barrel of bananas? I posted in Luna's, in Tuna's TCG channel. You think I'm in there? I don't play TCG stuff. Donut made a pretty penny for himself by capturing Hammett. But he doesn't care about what happens to us villagers at all. What a guy. He's flipping pancakes. Do you want to hear about how I delivered mails to the fortress? Yeah, tell us. I was blindfolded and guided along a cool path. I walked for a while. I heard my footsteps echoing, so it must have been an underground path, huh? You. Doesn't matter how much we clean or wait for customers, no one will come. Yeah, that's not a good way to run a business. I just did that just because I couldn't see anything. Move, lady! Gosh, everyone here trying to get in our way. Again, per usual, we're not going to sleep in the inn. We don't need it. In his server, you donut. I'm aware of that! I'm aware you meant the server, but I'm not in there! I don't go to the TCG stuff because I don't play TCG games. Hear the sound of froggies coming from inside. Let's go in here real quick. Can we buy any weapons and stuff, I wonder? I'm just looking for items. Hello. My late grandfather traveled the continent with Loonpa. He would be very sad to see the things Dononpa is doing today. We may live in Loonpa, but we'll never work for Dononpa. At least villagers are somewhat sensible, I guess. Hello. Donpa has no idea what Dononpa is doing. This village would change if Donpa heard about Dononpa's evil deeds. Okay, interesting. Oh, there's a treasure in the barrel, I think, here. Let's see. We got a nut. We'll check out the old man in a second. Anything in here? Oh, we got a thingy. Not you. The inn chef is the only one in town who can enter the fortress. Well, that's a lucky medal, I suppose. The fortress was built during Donpa's rule. He built his fortress so well that not even an ant could sneak in. I don't believe it for a second. We'll test that theory. Let's put an ant up there. The righteous thief Loonpa and his son Donpa, they were great men. Okay. But not so much now. We've had no freedom ever since the caravan came to the village. Can't leave the village and no one is allowed in. I hate it. Honestly, that sounds like you've been kidnapped. Maybe we should do something about it. Hello, old people. No? Oh. Loonpa was caught in the Great Flood while traveling with someone named Bobby. We heard that name. We're doing a mission for him. Loonpa passed away long ago, when the world was hit by a huge flood. Loonpa had gone south, and he was never seen again after the flood. Interesting. How do we... Oh, I have an idea. Ah, there's something up there. Okay. But we're not going to go over there until later, I think? Hello. Donpa is too old to lead, so his men do whatever Dononpa says. Is it true that Dononpa kidnapped Hammett and extorted ransom for him? Yeah. And I guess Dononpa's men were telling the truth. What guys? Here, come on in. If you come in here, you could again come here way earlier, but these guys, if you talk to them, I'll sell you as much armor as you like once the village is reopened. And same with this guy. Village is sealed, so we can't buy or sell anything. Dononpa doesn't care about my business. So if you came here earlier, with after let's say right after you got Mia, you wouldn't be able to do anything here. You couldn't buy any equipment or anything like that. And equipment here is not too bad. So, oh my god, there's a lot of stuff in here. Let's see. All that in just the one little barrel here. It's a good thing that we did that instead. We'll take a vial for sure. Everyone's starting to run out of room though. Do we have any? Oh gosh. I'm gonna do this real quick. For the moment, let me give that to him to free up a little bit of space, I guess. Maybe we'll just have, like, Isaac hold all the water lives currently. That'll shave up a little bit of stuff for us. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Can I get over there? Guess not. Can we go over here? Find a way. By golly, we will. Did I talk to you guys already? Yeah, we did, okay. Alright, let's see. How do... here, hang on. Let's look around over here real quick. Move, old lady-ish man. Let's go over here real quick. I think you can buy stuff from her. I think? Let me see. Yeah, so you can buy stuff from her. There's an added ring. Oh, this is where you can buy, like, the rings back and stuff. Let's go and sell some stuff here. We'll sell, I'm gonna hold on to that for the moment, just for funsies. But yeah, as you can see, random battles, increases. Not the worst thing at some point. I'll forward the cardboard image to you then. Yeah, we'll look at it on stream if you want. Just DM it to me. It's a little easier for me to find it that way. Good, here's your money. Ooh, appreciate it. What about you, Garrett? You got anything fun we could sell? I'm thinking about selling this. Yeah, let's go and sell this. Because 70 HP is honestly really nothing right now. And we could buy that back if you wanted to later. There's also the fairy ring. I'm gonna hold on to that one just for the moment. We might get something even better, who knows. Ew, icky. Hello, there we go. Okay. Oh, I just got it. Here, I'll take it out. Let's check it out, Uni. Let me see. Make sure that it's safe. You didn't send me like a bubble. Are those all the cards that you pulled? Here, let me show it off here. Oops. I'm leaking DMs. The bottom row are the hits. So these guys right here are the good ones. I don't even remember half of these guys. That's cool, though. This one looks a little shinier, though. Not bad, not bad. The top are the guaranteed super rares you can get. Yeah, but nominal. One day, I will eventually finish One Piece. One day. One day we'll get back into it. There's just so much though to cover now. If you come over here, check this out. Yeah, there's that right there. So let's do this. I think you have to be actually pretty fast to do this. So here's what we're gonna do. Because I think if you make it vanish, or I think if it vanishes, the ice vanishes too. I think that's how that works. Alright, see if we can be fast about this here. Yeah, so you gotta be really quick about it. Okay. Let me see if I can do it this way. Let me quickie. And no! How do you do that? Here, I have another idea. Here, let me try it again. There you go. You have to be really quick about that. Let's come around over here real quick, because I think you can get a treasure. Well, you can get something over here first. The Nami part was my best pull, but I already have one. No, not like this. But Nami is cool. Alright, if you pull that lever, you have this over here. There's a lot of treasure in here. Water of Life, for example. We get some shmoney. That's an icky. That's a okay. Very meh stuff right now. Yeah, very meh stuff. I think we just honestly just kind of rated their the pharmacy. I don't know what they do with sleep bombs, so let me go ahead and sell those back real quick. I mean, the Lucky Medal is fine. Again, though, you could come here and do stuff a little earlier, but there was really no point in it. So, yeah, this stuff here is pretty trash to collect. We could go and win some more stuff at Tolby. Alright, that's it for that. Okay. What I'm gonna do here is, since he has it and we should use it, I'm gonna use a Lucky Pepper here. I guess we'll use it on... So I'll give it to Ivan again. Let's give him his luck boost. Alright, let's come up here. Now. Oi, I'm here to save Hammett! Don't come any closer to the fortress. How can Donpop be so devious? I can't believe he is the son of Donpop. Not even a mouse could enter this fortress while I'm on the watch. Oh. Sager Feather? Oh. I thought the guards were talking again. So, this is where the new synergy comes in handy. Okay. Let's use Cloak. Now, you can use this as long as you're in the shadows. You can stay like this forever if you wanted to, until you step into sunlight. There you go. Hi, fellas. Oh. Hey, who are you? That's strange. I've been watching this whole time. How did you get there? Carlos, no one is allowed in. That's right. No one is allowed in. Off with you now. Off, I said. Oh. Oh, yeah? You think you can stop me? I'll do it again. What you gonna do about it, I never saw it coming. Alright. We are in Loompa Fortress. Hello there. Any goodies I can sneaky out of here? Whee! Thanks to Hammett, we can enjoy food and drink all day long. Donpa is supposed to be old. I wonder what he's fighting within the in the fortress. That's why he's been in poor form and spends his time resting. What are you going to do? With Hammett here, we can milk as much money as we want out of Calais. He's a money tree for us. What a guy. I need a snacky. Bring me a snacky too, Uni. Where could Donpop be? He's not in his room, but he couldn't have left. Okay. So you have that guy over there. Now, if you do get caught by the guys in green over here, they will kick you out of the fortress. So you gotta be a little bit careful. And using, I don't think using Cloak over here will work because you'll pop into the sunlight. We gotta take the long way around. Like so. And their field division isn't, like, amazing, so you can kind of sneak out over here. If we do try to cut across over there, though, that's not gonna work. Let me see. Let's go over in here first. Hello. Nothing. Oh, there is something here. Let's see. I'll take a vial. That's good. We could potentially sell these as well. Because vials, they do restore all of our stuff. Who's there? Hi. Who are you? Don't mind me. I'm just a friendly goose. You don't look nearly as mean as the thieves in the fortress. Did you sneak into Loonpaw Fortress in search of something? Yeah. The great merchant Hammett. I'd tell you if I knew, but I don't. Oh. Well, what if we, mind read you? Maybe that merchant is, the reason they've closed off the lower, caves. Lower caves, huh? Okay. Let's make our way over here. Again, I think you probably need to do this. Because, yeah, I'm pretty sure he could find you. Their peripheral isn't that bad. Ah! Whoops. How did you get in here? That's my B. It don't come back. Yeah, that's my B. Oopsie doopsie. We're gonna come back again. Let's go over here. Yeah, that's a locked door, so you gotta go over here this way. And cloak. I'm pretty sure you could probably get through this cave easy with, by doing, like, manipulations with certain stuff. Oh, we didn't have to do that. Cool. I think we have to if we do it here, though. Be sneaky, sneaky. Uh-oh. Oh, I may have goobered. I goobered! Not again. I haven't done this place in a while. I don't remember everything, sadly. I wish I did. It's okay. At least the cloak is only, 1. You'd think it'd be more, but hey. You can, I think, get into random encounters. I think? Although I don't know for certain if they're, like, I don't think there are random encounters in this part of the cave where all the bandits and stuff are. So I don't know if, how did he not see me first? Oh, okay, whatever. Maybe I was ripping the other edge of the wall. Or that's my B again. I swear it's not this hard. Okay, Link's just being a goofy goober. I just want to listen to the town music, that's all. It's happy music. So you need to bring me back a snacky. I think I'll probably get some, I don't snack a whole lot in general. I think I think I just wasn't hugging the wall close enough. I tend to not snack a lot in general, which is probably not the best thing for you. I tend to, like, try to eat just, you know, like a couple meals a day. Alright, let's smarten up a little bit here. But I know it's not good for you, so I thought about maybe getting some, like, I don't know, like some dried, or like some nuts or something next time I go shopping for some goodies. I don't know, I think you probably could hide there if you had a cloak, but I was an idiot. I got the tortilla chips with the, labneh dip? What's labneh dip? And did you bring me some, Uni? Okay, now this guy, you can come up to this guy. Who's that? You're pretty bold to come charging into a den of thieves. But your luck ran out when you ran into me. Show me your stuff. It's a brigand. We fought this guy a long time ago, I think. It's time to die. We get a lot stronger now, bucko. Not the smoke bomb. Oh no, Isaac. Let's just mash. Got him. Did you bring me any chips, Uni? Level 21 warrior. Not bad, not bad. Let's go. 21 cleric. Cool. He's dead. Well, hello there. Now, this part of the game always confused me. I don't think you can reach it from here. Let me just check. Yeah. Now, I couldn't figure out how to get that particular key. What you're supposed to do is you're supposed to use catch on the other side over there, but I didn't know how to get into there, so... Kilik was a bit of an idiot. Oh, hello there, everybody. Is, any treasure I can steal? Papa always gets friendly with the ladies when Mama's not looking. That's why Mama always keeps a sharp eye on Papa. You know where Dodonpa is? No. It's yogurt cheese-based dip with roasted tomatoes and herbs. It's more yogurty than cheesy. That could actually be pretty good. I would try it. Don't tell me he's gone off trying to relive his youth again. Take my eyes off him for a minute and he's off chasing a new sweetheart. Dodonpa's child is so well behaved. I can't believe he's his father's son. It's a pity that child can't have an innocent childhood. We talking about this guy here? Papa misbehaves and makes Mama worry. Has to be good so Mama won't have too much won't have to worry too much. What a good kid. I respect him. Okay. So that's well, that's right over here. So we have to go this way next. All right, let's time this right a little bit here. Oop. Can I still beat this? Let's see. Run! Alright, we're Goose. We're in the clear. Silent Isaac is doing fine. I was making sure it wasn't a green dude over here. Oh, hi! Who are you? Don't mind me, I'm just a friendly goose. I'm on a rescue mission. Can you tell me where Hammett is? Could this be the guy who's come to get Hammett back? Yeah, I'll bet he is. What a bold rascal. Dodonpa will be livid if we lose Hammett. We're really gonna be in for it if we let these kids get away. Understandable. You're not going any further. Not without some serious bruises anyway. Oh, we gonna beat these guys' booties. Let's go with yeah, let's hit it with synergy, shall we? Guess we'll go with the Flare Storm here. We'll go with Storm Ray. We'll let you shove icicles up their booty. And did you bring me a snack, Uni, too? Where's my snacky? I have the juice, I just need the snack now. I hope to maybe take out one of them, but I guess not. But they're not doing, like, horrible damage, so it's fine. I see. You know what? Let's just go with, let's go with this again. Sure. It's okay to use a little bit of PP here. Go send it to me in the mail. Thanks, Uni. I appreciate it. I forget, do you live near Trader Joe's? I don't think I do. I just took a sippy from my jug of juice. It's a juice jug. We beat up the bad guys. Yay! So, did you get it at Trader Joe's, Uni? Before I go over there, hang on. Alright, you guys are still out cold. That's fine. I think if you get caught, you do have to, I think, fight them again. I just wanted to go in here real quick. Hi, everybody. We'll just check this. Nearly all of these women were brought here against their will, like me. I just want to go back to my hometown just one more time. La Benedip is from Trader Joe's. I'm sure Lukey's would like it. No, I'm sure he probably tried it. It's not like I haven't had Trader Joe's. I don't think... No, there is one near me. The problem with Trader Joe's is that it is a little bit too expensive for me at the moment. Poor Donpa. Dodonpa's behavior is driving him into despair. Donpa can't last much longer than this. Yeah, there is a Trader Joe somewhere near me. My parents one time sent me a gift basket of Trader Joe stuff. So there is one near me. I just don't know where it is exactly. All right, we gotta beat this guy up. Pretty bold to come charging into a den of thieves. Trader Joe's on the cheaper side if you're feeding for 1 or 2. I mean, like, even so, your luck is run out when you run into me. Show me your stuff. We gotta do just one person. So like, wow, just the one. One strike is all I took. Oh, hello there. Let's make, actually, here, hang on. Before I go down there, I want to come over here real quick. Hello. Remember this room for later, because we're going to want to come back here later. It's just me, but I am living on a budget, and, for, like, actual, like, good quality food, like at Trader Joe's, that's a little bit more expensive than what I would have to pay for, than if I was, like, shopping at, like, Food Lion. Food Lion has, like, the cheaper meat and stuff. It's better than you planning for a day meal or something. I mean, like, if I'm planning something special, and not just, like, something really simple, that it's just me eating, then yeah, I would go to Trader Joe's. If I wanted to make something special, I would try to go for higher quality stuff. But if it's just me eating just, regular food, I would just get the cheaper stuff. If it feeds me for a week and it's cheap, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna say the produce at Trader Joe is cheap. Yeah, oh, I'm sure the produce is fine, but I'm pretty sure I can get it cheaper where I shop also. Hello. Shh, don't wake Don Pa. Oh, is that Don Pa? He ain't looking so good. He's been driven to despair after battling a terrible foe. It is all because of that Don Pa. Are you the one who Don Pa said would come to punish Don Pa? Yeah! Don Pa has waited a very long time for you. Don Pa knows that he coddled Don Pa too much as a child. It pains him so much he can't die with things the way they are. Maybe if Don Pa's eyes are open, Bloom Pa will be a good place again. He's a sleepy fella. Let me see if I can mind read him. Father, I'm so sorry about Don Pa. Someone will teach him a lesson someday. Remember this particular room, because we're gonna have to come back here. Alright, now here, I wonder if you need Cloak to get past these guys, but I'm gonna do it just in case. You never know. I'm pretty sure you could... Pretty sure you could get by without it if you're sneaky. Now, as a kid, this thing here would drive me insane. Let's go ahead and cast Catch here. And this gives you access to this entire place now, essentially. What you taking notes for? What I'm hoping is that... Hi, by the way. Yo, what's up, bro? Who's that? You're pretty bold to come charging into a den of thieves. Now, this can be now made as a little shortcut if you need to come back here. Let's kill this guy. Broil him, Garrett! Now terror him! Oh. Got him. Hi, Farby! Happy New Year! Oh, the room. Oh. Alright, that's my deed. How you doing, Farby? Farby, I can't believe you didn't want to play with me earlier today. I can't believe it, Farby. But yes, Happy New Year's to you too. How you doing, Farby? Everything goose? I forget if there are any, are there any rooms in here that I care about? Oh, hi. If I care about opening, I don't think any rooms I care about in here right now to open. Let's go back, this way. We have a little shortcut here, but yeah, essentially, we'll need to go over here again at some point. There's big-ass fireworks outside. I don't know what they're celebrating. Good question. Oh, so here's another way we can go through too. Okay. Oh, main entrance over here. So keep this in mind, Yudi. You're gonna have to take notes. Main entrance, go over in here, and then go over here, and then go, not here, and then go over here, and then you can go over here. Ah! And you go in through here, and then you go in, here. Alright, we have the... Oh, oops. Whoopsie! I want to play, Zelda Zone Zero. There's a giant update. But I wanted to play Marvel Rivals. we got booted out. That's on me again. I thought we could sneak past that guy without getting caught. But now we have the key. I didn't mean to do that. That's on me too. I'm surprised that they don't, like, when you go up to them, they're like, yeah, you can't get through here. And then they make a barricade right there. But when they catch you and kick you out, they go down below, which is kind of weird. Again, having the key here is, pretty nice. Alright, well now we want to go over here. Okay. Now, be wary, because in here, there, I think, are monsters coming. Did you get anything cool in ZZZ? Pull the switch, Crunk! Alright, this is where it gets a little interesting now. So there aren't any bandits in here, but there are monsters now. So, yeah, be ready. Mortal danger! No! Oh, I mean, it kind of worked, but yay! Alright, so it looks like maybe something up there that we have to push. Can I get a mortal danger to kill? No? Oh, okay. Not the herbs! Nah, not the herbs again! Did Sillin, manage to fix, his, the problem he was having with, like, the lag? In Marvels? Do you know, Farby? Someone died in here. That's a little sad. Go with the whirlwind here. I've been getting those lag spikes too. Certainly not as much as he was though. Again though, I do play on console, so. I wonder if you can avoid random encounters if you use Cloak Ball here. I wonder. I don't know though. I mean, it's not really worth moving around a bunch for it though, so. Right on the bat! Terra! Nice. In here, we have nothing? I just wanted to see if maybe there was something over here. I might cast it again, just for fun. Alright, nothing shiny in there, too. We have the Power Bread, though. Let me do this real quick. Alright, who's got the most? I think it's Mia could use that now. Power Bread wise, raises maximum HP. Yeah, we can give this to Mia now. Because she kind of fallen behind on it. And, like, even if we give her, I guess, another, Mercury Ginny, I don't think she'll catch up to Ivan. I wanted to use it. Oops. extra 10? That's not too bad. That'll help out, I guess. Alright, let's scoodle doodle. I haven't been using the most PP because of all the cloak balls and stuff. And the whirlwinds, too. And generally, the monsters here aren't super mean, I guess. Do. Rolling. More like push and push and push and push and push and... I can't. That's too silly. Barbie, you're getting the Switch 2 soon, right? Is that today that you're getting it, or tomorrow? You'll get to play Mario Kart with the loops. Let's do this. Do that. Do that. We'll do ice cream. I felt confident that a lot of magic could probably take out everybody. Or the bats, I guess, at least. That works. Let's go. Nice. I didn't have to use... No, I did use something. Never mind. How obvious. Pull the lever? Oh. I'm gonna go ahead and save here. It's been a little bit since we've saved last. Hello? Is it time to eat? Who are you? Who are you? That's my question. Who are you? Hammett? Ivan, is that you? Oh, I guess that's Hammett. Okay. These people, are they friends of yours? Then it would appear your journey has begun, Ivan. I am a little late, but I have come to save you. Yay! Happy times! You should have risked yourself, Ivan. Hold it right there. Uh-oh. Who dat? Dodonpaw. Dodonpaw. Oh, it's him! Sorry to interrupt your teary little reunion, Hammett. This must be your little rat, Ivan. You always did claim he'd rescue you. Let him, he's just a child. There are 4 children you gotta deal with. But to think these kids would get this far. Hey, yeah, Fridge's kids. What does that make your pathetic thugs? True, we did beat the crap out of some. What kind of scum takes ransom money and then doesn't free his hostage? Actually true. I see. So you've been extorting money from Leona, have you? Now that we've found Hammett, we'll be taking him home. I'm afraid I can't let you do that. Uh-oh. Hammett is what I like to call my little money tree. Not the pay pig! You dirty scoundrel! Name calling won't help you. I'm not giving Hammett up. Oh. Dodonpaw pulled the lever. He pulled the lever, Crunk. Oh, this little trap here marks the end of your good fortune. Oh, that's prepare to become monster fodder. That's a big froggy. We have Dodonpaw. This guy can actually hit relatively hard. I could have potentially, probably started with Jin all around, but I was like, it's fine. Okay, what we're gonna do here, I'm gonna use Kite on, actually, let's use, Zephyr here, and we need at least 4 Jin for her to do stuff. Now, I don't think using Water Gen on the Froggy is gonna be all that effective, so we're gonna have her likely hit and heal for the most part. I don't know how fast it is. Let's get a preemptive wish in just in case, you know. But this guy can hit pretty hard. We are a little over leveled for, you know, like this part of the game. A little tiny bit anyway. We got a little bit of a speed stuff going on here too. All right, we are made a little too fast. Well, dang it there, Mia. Not the Thrash. Ow! It's not too bad though, because we had Granite up, so. Okay. Next up, let's have Isaac use... we'll drop his agility down again, just to make sure, you know? Excuse me. Boost party attack here. We're gonna have him do Kite. On Isaac's next turn, he gets 2 moves. And then her, here we'll go ahead and use a Wish. Just a preemptive Wish. That'll lower his agility though, which is kind of nice. I'm pretty sure everyone's going to be faster than him now, so we should be fine. Not the Toad though, I feel kind of bad about beating up animals. I mean, this guy is looking a little evilish, but hey. Ooh, Dark Blessing, that's nasty. Ow! Isaac, you okay, bro? Ah, that's icky. Okay. Alright, here I'm gonna do a ground. Wow, that was nasty. I'm gonna do ground, and then he gets another shot here. Not how I intended things to work out. Ground. Hang on a second. Use ground here. That'll put him at 3, I think. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let's use Sap here to take some of his PP back. Here we're gonna do go ahead and raise up our PP a little bit here with him. We're gonna use that to help us out a little bit, and then again her. Just cast Wish. Did so much damage. What was it, the Dark Blessing did a massive amount of damage to Isaac. Kind of spooky. Now you will be able to move for a turn. Nice, let's go. Okay, Isaac. He's not able to move. He does, however, restore 80 HP per turn. That's a little nasty. Go with Judgment here. What are you at? 1, 2, 3. See if we can maybe stun him. Let's see. You will use Gust. I can do a little bit, a tiny bit of damage here, I say. Judgment! Got him. Oh, I missed the timing. Dang. Nice Scorch, okay. Ooh, Terror Strike. Ooh, not bad. Rotten Blood. Ooh, that's icky. Okay. Alright, let's see. Let's get, Flake going here. Let's go with a Meteor here. We'll go with 4. I'm gonna have her, have her use, Ply on him. Nice. Good damage, good damage. Thor it up, baby! Kill him! Nicely done. Perfect. Full up. Meteor. Nice, nice. When our, I don't know if we're faster than him. Ooh, that's a lot of good damage. Ow. I don't know if we're faster than him base-wise, because we did all get a turn at the very start before he did. So it could be our equipment helping us out a bit. He returns to normal. Okay, so that may not be all that great. Let's go with Granite here. We'll go with a Fever here. We'll go with a Smog here. And, Preemptive Wish here, just to play it safe. Although I think everyone should be fine with the Granite helping us out a bit. Oh, that's nice. I think Thrash still hits him. Well, that works. Yay! Let's go. Nice. We killed the froggy. Level 21 Windseer. Let's go, Ivan. We got a Psy Crystal. Perfect. Ah, he fell on him. Oh, get off me. How did Dodonpaw get trapped under the monster? He tried to pull another dirty trick on you. Oh. When Dodonpaw saw his monster was losing, he tried to get behind you. Just a second longer and I would have been history. Oh. What a scumbag. You dirty snake. No, snakes are nicer than that. That's mean, Ivan. Don't put a bad name on the snakes. Dodonpaw, you're rotten to the core. Actually true. Rotten apples are icky. Yeah, okay, I'm sorry. Now get this thing off me. No. Get this thing off me, he's of me. I don't know. That thing looks awfully heavy for us kids to lift. What should we do, Isaac? Should we try to move it? No. I agree. What do you think, Hammett? I think we have to try at least. Wow! Hammett. Are you sure about that? I don't know if I would help this guy out. Yo, hi Brandon. How you doing? What do you mean apples? Bro, this guy held the guy in the right hostage for months. And, he was trying to kill us by being sneaky. And now he wants us to, the guy on the right wants us to help him. There, you should be able to get up now. Ayo. I can't. Did you break your leg or something? It's not broken. I should be able to stand after a bit. Just got back from my last day of high school. Close to graduation day. Hey, congratulations. That's good, right, Brandon? Thank gooseness. What do you mean, thank gooseness? Actually, I kind of agree with Garrett here. Didn't he just try to kill us? Yeah. Can't we just forgive and forget? No! Not how that works, bro. I guess, yeah, understandable. Dodonpaw kidnapped you, remember? Oh, that's right. Why you just... Huh? Get a grip, you guys. But Hammett is safe now, isn't he? Yeah, but do you really think Dodonpaw will reform if Hammett forgives him? I wondered. How about it, Dodonpaw? He already said he wouldn't do anything. Of course he's going to say that. He wants us to forgive him. What do you think we should do with him, Garrett? We should lock him up here, just like you did Hammett. Not a bad idea. No, how could you be so cruel? What? Oh, and yet you have no problem being that cruel to Hammett? I'm gonna miss a friend who I help a lot. Understandable, Brandon. What should we do, Isaac? Should we lock Dodonpaw up? Yeah, let's do it. Serves a little punk right. Oh? Oh, it's Dodonpaw. Dad! Dodonpaw, you pitiful wretch. So, like, was it because he's still, they're a friend that's still in high school? Or are they graduating also, but they're going to, like, different places and stuff? Is that why? Brandon? I always told you that if you did evil to others, others would do evil to you. You must right all the misdeeds you've done. I feel bad for spoiling you. Look at the trouble it has caused. See, it's all your fault all this happened. Wow! Okay. Yes, which is why this is gonna hurt you more than it does me. You You're not serious, are you, Dad? I am certainly am. You need to spend some time here, thinking about all that you've done. You're just gonna leave the Toad corpse in here too? Donapah has caused you all sorts of trouble, hasn't he? No, not at all. Hammett, shut up! I don't want to leave her or worry about her too much. Aww. I mean, you can still hang out, right? It just won't be at school, right? You want the packs? Better than One Piece. Oh, the Deltarune Chapter 3, 4. I need to play Chapter 2 still. Must apologize deeply for all of this. Thank you, Donpaw, but you do not need to apologize. Bro, Hannah's gonna blame Ivan on everything. Watch. Then you forgive me. Donpaw didn't do anything wrong. I'm sorry about the trouble, but I do have one request. A request? I don't know how you got in here, but please leave by the same means. Huh? Donpaw, didn't you just say you're gonna lock up Donpaw? We shouldn't have to sneak around, should we? Some of Donpaw's henchmen are still loyal to him. Oh, true. But if she has time, I'm sure it'll be fine, Brandon. I'm ashamed to say it, but they won't listen to any of my orders. This new gang of thieves will attack Hammett if they find him in the fortress. They may come to check his cell, right? I see. They'd free Donpaw, wouldn't they? And then he'd head straight for Calais, seeking his revenge. Spooky, spooky. I see. Yes, you're right. It would be terrible if Calais were attacked. That's why you must go while you still can. You mean immediately? I heard of your intrusion, so I spread some rumors throughout the fortress. Rumors? I said brigands had snuck in to kidnap Hammett, but failed and ran off. Oh. Why in the world did you do that? Now they won't let anyone down here at all. Plus, many of Donpaw's men have left to find the intruders. Donpaw, you're one shrewd one. I just thought I'd try to help however I could. With Donpaw's henchmen gone, this is our chance to escape, right? No, I have stuff I have to do here. Why even bother asking? Let's get a move on. Oh. I wonder if it kicks you out immediately. Next time you meet Donpaw, he will be a changed man. I get it already. I won't do anything wrong. Come on, let me go. Kick him in the balls. Oh, okay. Or not. Yeah, they kind of just force you out of here. Now, I wonder if I'm able to get back in there. I wonder if it lets me do that. Let's see. Isaac, don't be stupid. We can't go in there, remember? So there is something I want to do over there again. Hello, I never talked to you, did I? They say that Donpaw's henchmen were defeated. Hey, that makes me feel like all my problems have washed away. I wonder, are the shops open now? It would be kind of nice if they were. Let's take a look real quick and see. Hi. Oh, they are. Check out the artifacts here real quick. All right, we have new stuff to get here. Let's go. We have a blessed robe, which we'll give it to Ivan. We're We're gonna say no for that because we can then hand down the other thingy. I guess we'll give this to Garrett. To be fair, we don't need the game tickets anymore because we have everything that we need. We're gonna get the War Gloves here too. Boost attack, that's actually kind of good. Earth Shield, Van Braces. I'm gonna give this. Let me see. Defense by 1. I'm gonna give this to Ivan. And no, not that at all. Alright, we'll give that to Garrett here too. I can also check out the other stuff that they have too, but let me do this first, however. First, let's give her the water jacket. Raise it up a little bit. And we'll give her the Van Brace here. It's a tiny, well, not as good on defense. A little bit better for attack, though. But this is way better for her. Let me look at the other armor that they sell, just for funsies. We have plate mail, which, to be fair, 1 each, not for that price. Silver armlet. Very meh on that one. Silver helm, that would be better for him. But I think there's something better coming up that we can get later. But hey, be a little bit better. Platinum circlet, honestly, I'm gonna hold off on that one. Alright, let's check out the weapon store here. Artifacts here. Again, this is why they wouldn't let you buy stuff, because they've got some artifacts here. Very expensive, but definitely would definitely break the game. We have a demonic staff, which is, we can check that out real quick. Attack-wise, actually pretty bad. In comparison to the Assassin Blade and the Grievous Mace, not all that great, honestly. Now, the Shamshir is actually a pretty solid weapon off the bat. Garrett can use it. Up his by 16, which is kind of nice, and his by 11. We also have the Dragon Axe here. Again, this is why I recommended that you didn't have to worry about, you didn't have to worry too much about, like, items in the Tolby Spring, because kind of gets outclassed by some stuff here. Dragon Axe. What does it unleash again? Heat Mirage. 12. And this is 18. I'm gonna give him this. Oh. Here, let me sell something real quick here. I'm gonna hold on to the key here. I mean, we could sell it for 220 if you really wanted to. But, nah. I am gonna sell the lure cap though. Here, I'm gonna do it over here just to like make it official. I'm gonna sell the lure cap because I have no need for it, honestly. We'll do that. And we'll keep the lucky medals for something special. Okay? We have something special that we can do with them. Do anybody else have any lucky medals? I don't think so. Let me go ahead and sell this here. And we'll sell the cocktail dress. Pretty good stuff, though, honestly. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead. And, whoa. Oh, that's the regular stuff. Here, we'll show you. We have great swords now. I think these are the best item, like best regular items in the game that you can get currently. We have Great Sword, Master Rapier, Great Axe, but nothing is going to compare to the other stuff that we currently have. So let's go ahead and we'll get a Dragon Axe for Isaac. There we go. And I'll say, yeah, we'll sell that. And I guess we can hold on to the game tickets for, again, something special maybe later. Yeah, we now sell the Assassin Blade. You can buy one of those now for 7,800. It's pretty good stuff, though. We can get the Shamshir also for 10 grand. Yeah, we'll give him a little boost. Sure. Sell that too. Nice. Okay. And we'll let him hold it. The Ninja Blade. It's not bad. It's +4. I mean, we do have a ton of money. But what I like about the Assassin Blade, though, is that, what I like about the Assassin Blade is the instant death idea. That we'll go ahead and get it, though, because it would be kind of cool to show off some stuff about it, you know? I'm gonna say no here, so we can hold on to it, just in case. We might keep it around, you never know. Now, the other reason why, you have, this here, is, the reason why you don't want to use it is that it's cursed. So, there's a chance that it could do some bad stuff to you, which kind of sucks, you know? Okay. And yeah, that's, all the equipment that I really care about now. But what really sucks is that we do have to come back here. Also, here, let me do this. Here, hang on. No, we're all full up on HP. Let's just grab this. Perfect. Is we have to come back here later. It's kind of annoying what they make you do. Alright, pull the lever! Yay! Let's go. Let's get him out of here. Oh, I saw someone back there! I think I saw someone just now. Me too, Garrett. Yeah, I saw something too. Do you think Dodonpaw's henchmen have found us? Yeah, we're dead. If they have, we'll have to take care of them right now. Just a moment. Is that you, Bunza? That voice. Ayo. It's Hammett. He has a special sprite, but he didn't get a speaking sprite, which is kind of weird. So Dodonpaw never had any intention of releasing Hammett. That's right. That's why Ivan and his friends came to the rescue. Once Isaac made up his mind, we all decided to come save Hammett. Hey Ivan, are you saying this was all Isaac's idea? Yes. No, I mean, you and Mia helped us too. Thank you, Isaac, Garrett, and Mia. And of course, you too, Ivan. You sure did a good job finding this cave, Boonza. Yes, impressive work you did, Boonza. You have pure coincidence. In reality, I didn't want to come to Loompa. Because we knew the thieves had Hammett imprisoned. Well, why did you come here? I recalled when Hammett told me about being a successful merchant. Really? He told you that you should start trading in Loompa? No, I mean his words. I mean his more general words of wisdom. Merchants must not judge customers on their appearances. Do not avoid a place just because something unpleasant may happen. As long as customers await your goods, you must do everything in your power to sell to them. So you came to serve the villagers even though you despised Dodonpaw? Fate put this opportunity before you. But why did you think a Calais merchant would be permitted into Loompa? I didn't, and in fact, they would not let me in. Wait, knowing that, you still came? But you know what? There was that huge commotion, right? You must mean the activity caused by Dodonpaw's rumors. It all came together for me. That commotion was related to Hammett. I had to find out what was going on. And that's how you found this cave? I'll bet you couldn't find any way to get that gate open from this side. But then all of a sudden it moved, so I hid behind a rock. We startled you, didn't we, Boonza? I'm just glad that you were able to get Hammett out safely. Why do you say it like that, Boonza? Donapah henchmen have been combing the area. Even if they aren't after Hammett, if they find you, they might capture Hammett again. Let's get out of here quickly. We have to escape without being seen by Donapah's henchmen. What should we do, Isaac? Should we stay and fight? Yeah! Saving Hammett from that fortress was dangerous enough. Now what should we do, Boonza? I have a wagon nearby, Ayo. We get to ride a wagon? Ride a wagon? A wagon? That's right. Let's all go back to Calais in my wagon. Would a wagon stand out if it were searched by Donapah's henchmen? There's no need to worry. I've been here since before the commotion. Right. They've already searched your wagon. Already seen your wagon around. That's correct, Garrett. They don't suspect me of being involved. Then let's take that wagon to Calais. Should we ride in a wagon too? So, I'm gonna say no here. Huh? You don't want to ride in Boonza's wagon? Again, I'm gonna say no. Because, actually here, here's what I'm gonna do. Is I'm gonna make a save state here. I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say no here for the moment. So what? You change your mind? You do want to go with them? No, I don't want to go with them. Now I'm totally confused. You changed your mind again? No! Stop wasting your time. Are we going to ride in the wagon? No! Huh? You don't want to ride Boonza's wagon? Oh, alright, that was my B. I'll say yes. Do you have some unfinished business in Loompa? Yeah. If you insist, then I'll stick with you. Hey, I can't leave you two here by yourselves. I'll stay behind too. Hey, I'm going to go with Isaac too. Actually, here's what I'm gonna do. Here, yes, Ivan, you should accompany your friends on this mission. It's disappointing we can't travel home together, but I understand. Be careful, Ivan. Actually, here's what I'm gonna do. Is I want to show a couple things. Here, at least let me see what this here first happens. They're gone. Hope Hammond and Boonza make it to Calais safely. They'll be okay. I'm sure they'll make it there in one piece. Well, let's get going ourselves. I think we're off. Okay, so there is a reason why I would not want to do that. Would just be to kind of show off some extra dialogue here. Let's load up the save state here real quick. So you don't want to go... So you don't want to ride in Boonza's wagon? I'll say no. Yeah, I'll say yes here. Do you have any unfinished business? No. Then let's get on to Calais. Lady Leona will be so happy, won't she? Yes, I like to see her as soon as possible. Let's set off. Okay. So we get a little cutscene if we do this. They go in wagon! Now, the thing is, though, is I do want to, and I think, so it shows you coming over here, like so here, and you get a little bit of extra dialogue, essentially. We've arrived, Hammett. This is the cave that's outside of Calais. Arrived where? Oh, didn't I tell you about this entrance, Ivan? This underground passage leads to Hammett Palace. An underground passage? What for? Just to be safe. I don't understand. Why bring the wagon in this way? Because Donapah's henchmen may be here in Calais. Well then, Boonza, would you please take them to the town's entrance? What? Why? We'll just go this way with you. You can't. You must go through town to the palace. Oh, I'm confused. You have no reason to hide now, do you? Why shouldn't we just go in this way? That would raise suspicions. Oh. Wouldn't it be strange if people who aren't even supposed to be in town only walked out of the palace? When anyone noticed, they might learn of the secret entrance. Now, do you understand? Yeah. Okay. So you get a little extra dialogue. I don't know if we're ever allowed to go in that cave. I don't think so, anyway. Alright. I guess we'll go back in the wagon with Boonza. Doo-doo-doo. And then he goes back that way. And we end up over here. I wonder if, again, I'm gonna check here real quick. And then see if this guy lets you through. I don't think he does, though. You wanna go to the cave ahead? Yeah. I'd like to let you go, but I cannot. You just better turn around. Oh, okay. Fine. So... what I want to do is I'm going to load up a save point here. I'm going to load this one up here. I'm going to say yes here. I'll say yes here. And we've already gone through this. The reason why I'm doing this is, there's one more thing we have to do in Loompa. And honestly, it's a little faster to do it this way than the other way, which is to, you know, take the wagon, go to Calais, and travel all the way back up to Loompa. It's a little faster to do it this way. Alright, let's go it ourselves. Okay, so it's a little faster to do it this way. Now, and the cave's open here, so you don't have to waste time opening, you know, that up again. Alright, so we're back over here. And again, there is a very important reason why we are back over here. And, yeah, they don't let you go in here until, you know, again, after you've lost Hammett. But we want to go back to where, if Uni wrote it down, we want to go back over to where, we want to go back over here, essentially. We gotta go kill this guy. My shift's up. Yeah, we're here to replace you. No, you've seen us. Oh, okay. So the brigands are still in here, so you have to be kind of careful. Hey, check out our new stuff here. Good crit. Boop. Even with our new stuff, it, didn't kill a single brigand. Kind of strange. Heat Barrage! That'll do it, though. Oh, we got out of that one. Oh, hello, friend. 9? I'm just curious. Let me just see if I can actually do this here. Mind read. No, okay. Oi! Idiot. Let's see if we can maybe get him in one stroke this time. Can you show off Acid Bath? Stop critting! I want to show the really cool thing that this weapons can do. We already saw Isaac, so I want to see what Acid Bath stuff do. I feel like we just had the same exact battle. Okay. Alright. Come back over here. Donpa is very grateful for what you have done. Hello. Thank you for your help with Donpa. I have a little something for you. For your teaching Donpa his lesson. Give these people a token of my gratitude. Oh. Ooh, something back there. Deep within there is an interesting creature that I fought once long ago. I give this to you. Please take good care of it. Okay, what's in here? New friendo! Yay! Hi, friend! Alright, new Mercury Gin for Mia. We got Tonic. Let's check it out here. We need to put our boys back on. Oh, they weren't doing any, like, that might be, oh, hang on. We don't want to give that to him. He loses everything. let's go ahead and transfer that to her. That's why they weren't, like, doing a whole lot. Cool. Do we get anything? It doesn't look like it, but she does get a lot more, a lot more HP. Maybe I should have potentially given Isaac or Ivan that loaf of bread. I think it'd be about the same if I didn't, so. Donut very grateful for what you've done. Well, now I'm worried about Donut Paws really turning over a new leaf. I don't know where he is. Mind read. What father can stay angry at his children for too long? Actually, I'd like to free Donut Paw from his cell right now. Uh-oh. Don't do it. Bro, we worked too hard. Let's use retreat. Let's get out of here. And then we're gonna go back to Calais. Oi! Oh, honestly, I think it might have been a little faster just to, maybe to not get thrown out like that. Alright. Make our way back over here, this way. And, now we can go back to Calais now. We'll go ahead and put on a feather. Let me do that real quick. We only had a few. I mean, like, backtracking isn't like super important to like the other places here. Not super important. So, you don't need as many feathers. We might have even overbought on feathers. But never hurts to have a few extra hanging around, you know? What does tonic do again? Let me see. Heal all party ailments. So it's not HP, but it is stuff like essentially an elixir for everybody. Alright, where is Calais? Calais? Hello? I'd be a little bit careful here because the monsters here are a little bit stronger now. I think you're down over here this way. There it is. Alright. And then I think you get the same dialogue, for, like, it doesn't matter, I guess. It doesn't matter if you, like, stay behind. So let's go and, see how Hammond and, his wife are doing. Hi! So, it's Ivan and his companions. Perfect timing. So, it's you. Hi, Leona. I told you time and time again not to go to Loompa, but you went anyway. Sorry. Please, Leona, don't be so harsh on them. Naturally, I'm happy that they rescued you. But this was something that Calais should have handled alone. You had a more pressing quest in hand, no? Yeah, I guess. Yes, your mission is to recover the elemental stars. Leona, you should. I had to rescue Hammond, no matter the cost. It's already done. There's nothing more to be said. Hold on. We all wanted to save Hammond as badly as Ivan did. Doesn't matter, Garrett. I'm the one at fault. I made a mistake. We will leave immediately on Felix's trail. Yes, that would be best. Leave immediately. Wow! She hates us. Isaac, we should be going. Ivan, is that really what you want? Well, if Ivan said so, should we go? Isaac, I'm gonna say no. Both Isaac and Ivan want to leave, and I guess that's it. I didn't say that! Take your shaman's rod and go to Hesperia. To Hesperia? That is what the Jupiter adept said. I don't know where that is. Hesperia, where is that? Good question. It is the continent to the west of Angara. What are we going to find in Hesperia if we go? That I do not know. Ayo. The continent to the west, on the other side of the sea. Do not waste time chattering. You must set out immediately. I think she hates us. Hello. I left the door to the underground passage open, so go have a look. Oh. Where might that be? Let's see. I do recall that, let me see, is it in here? I think this is looking a little bit more promising. Yeah, if you remember, way back when, this gate here was closed. So we couldn't go in through there. And then over here, yeah, we get some treasure. We saw these treasures earlier, but we couldn't access them. There's a statue over there, too, we can get also. Lucky Medal. Again, we're gonna hold on to these. 200 coins, nice. Honestly, the treasures are pretty meh. However, maybe if we do this here, we can gain access to something else fun. If you push this over here. Also, hello. Boons. Leanna was very hard on all of you, wasn't she? Yeah. I think she went too far, telling you all to leave. But she is the one who most regrets parting with Ivan. Oh. But she didn't show it, though. Very wooed. Go ahead, and if we push this here, we might get something cool over there. Let's see here. Oh, hello, hello. Oh. Nice. Spirit gloves. Ooh, hang on. Check that out real quick. Lose elemental power. We'll definitely give that to Isaac, I think. We'll do it for the cell key. We could probably sell that cell key now, honestly. Make a pretty penny off of it. Buy that 200 gold coins, ayo. Did this lead... If I remembered right, I don't remember if there is... Let's go over here real quick. Ah, here it is. Get an apple for Garrett. Raises our attack. Honestly, we're gonna go and give that to him. Yeah, boost him up to over 300. That's actually kind of insane. So this is where I think... Yeah, this is the Calais Tunnel. How do I get up there to collect the nut? Cool. Ha! Idiot. Was there any other stuff we could do over here? I don't think so. No, it don't look like it. No monsters here either. I'd be surprised if Hammett was able to get through with monsters being in here. How do you get that? Can I just catch it here, I guess? I think so. Yeah, here we go. Honestly, selling all the nuts isn't the worst idea. Mostly just because, like, healing-wise, I think everything that we have heals pretty fine right now. Okay, so we're pretty much done. I think we're done with everything over here. Oops. Hang on, let me go backwards real quick. I think we're done over here, honestly. I think it's over up here that the cave, the Gondolin passages. If I remember, I'm probably not though. I always get confoozled when it comes to this area over here. Let me go back to Calais just to help out with the encounter rate. I think it was here. Not here, no. Was it down this way? Here we go, okay. Always get confused with that area. Alright. Let's go ahead and scoot-a-doodle this way. There are monsters in here, so we do need to be a little bit careful. And we're pretty much done. I think there might be stuff you could do in a very old town. I don't remember, though. I could be wrong. I don't quite remember if we did that stuff or not. Let's get out of here this way. Man, so close. Alright, I'd love to show off the new weapons that we have. We'll do that. We'll have her cast Ice Sword. Yeah, don't do the specials, okay? Don't unleash your weapon's true power, guys. I see how it is. Nice. Oh, Ivan gets a little bit of a boost, okay. There, we've seen Terror Strike. I wanted to show off like Ivan and Garrett stuff, but no, they don't want to do that. I think that's what luck increases is the odds of an unleash happening. Now, Gondwan Passage is actually down here this way. There we go. Pretty good damage, not too bad. We'll keep the other blade though, just for funsies. This is Gondwan Passage. I think you could go here earlier, but there's stuff that you would miss out on, potentially. Hello. Been waiting for you, Isaac. We should go to Bobby Lighthouse soon. Okay. Yeah, we were a little busy, might be. We had some rescuing to do, you know? Are we missing a fire gem? A Mars gem? I don't think so currently. But I don't know for sure. We can go look around a little bit. Not you damn dirty apes. Nice, okay. Ooh, nice. Let's look around over here. Hello, hello. Nice, okay. Ooh. Azabath, there you go. That has the power to, lower, attack. This is Suhala. What is this place? Hang on. I can't tell if there's any... Oh, wait, hang on. I was like, I know I saw something there. Hello. Welcome to Suhala. I bet the sandstorms were terrible. We didn't go for any sandstorms. Oops. Let's do this real quick. Let's do this. Maybe we'll find something cool. Hello. Can I not get that? Well, that's down over there, isn't it? Okay. Hello. Why are the sandstorms attacking humans? Maybe the sandstorms are actually alive. Oh. Let me see if I can go over here. Can't go around there, huh? Wait. Am I just being an idiot? Can I not do anything with that chest up there? Maybe it's, we gotta go the long way around all bit. Yeah. Well, it shows off where something is, I guess. Those soldiers kept mumbling about monsters. Okay. Making sure there's nothing over here. Hello. You're brought here by sandstorms. It all happened so fast. You were? You were brought to the Suhala by the sandstorm, right? No. Don't care what anyone says. There shouldn't be so many sandstorms. What in the world could be going on in the Suhala Desert? Okay. There's the inn. Nothing special too much about it. Desert and the velvet sandstorms, it's frightening. Hello. Soldiers from Tolby were caught in the sandstorms and nearly all perished. Survivors are in that house. Oh, okay. Anything in here? Do not approach the large cyclones in the middle of the Suhala. Suhala called those death storms. They are pure evil. Death storms, huh? There was a saying about those big cyclones. What was it? I can't remember. Look in the house here. Oh dear. Udem. You soldiers were supposed to be heading for Bobby Lighthouse. Udem, what are you doing here? Uh-oh. Bobby ordered me to go to the lighthouse with Isaac. You were escorting Sheba to Lalibero, no? Oh, Sheba. We've disgraced Tolby. What has happened to Sheba? Where is Sheba? I don't know. When we awoke, we were here in these beds. Wasn't she the girl that was held hostage? If anything has happened to Sheba, what will become of the lighthouse? Sheba was the sole reason Olivero aided us in its construction. Oh, that's just kind of mean. Okay. We entrusted you with Sheba to speed up the construction. Was that a mistake? Udem, I know that at the very least Sheba wasn't in the sandstorm. Is this true? Sheba was entrusted to our care, so we shielded her from any risk. You acted properly then, but where is Sheba now? Probably not far from the edge of the sandstorm that hit us. Isaac, we must go to the desert and find Sheba. If you're going to the desert, beware of that cyclone. At first, we couldn't avoid getting caught in the sandstorms. But there were others who were able to make it through the storms. Who knows how they got it, but they used water to stop the cyclones. Okay. Water? You can stop sandstorms with water? I don't think that's how that works. I think I understand. Now get some rest. Okay. Wait, Udem, there is more. We must not meet our fate. The sandstorms are caused by monsters. Can this be? The others, they slayed the beasts. That's how they got through. Who? What are they? When the storm stopped, they would move ahead, but a new storm always... They had strange powers. We had to bring barrels filled with water. But carrying the barrels exhausted us. And then the beast. That's enough. Get some rest. That's kind of spooky. They're dangerous, those others. Slay that beast and take up the trail. Thank you for your help. You have dispatched your duties with honor. Could these others be the ones that you're following, Isaac? Very well. Very well, maybe. You took the same impression from their tale as I did. Let's find Sheba as quickly as we can. Then we shall get through the Suhala and pursue your opponents. Okay. Breast and pepperonis. What do the kids have to say? I'm amazed these soldiers survived with their wounds. They must have been in good shape. The wounded are sleeping, so don't raise your voices. Too late. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, there's not too much going on with this town, honestly. Is there anything over here? I don't think so. Oh, there is. Let's see if we can... Yeah, there we go. Got another lucky medal. Again, we'll hold on to these for something special. Nice, thanks for the hard nut. I appreciate it. Defense 186. What are you wearing, Garrett? Running shirt and spirit armor. I might end up giving, well, his defense might get better if we give him some better equipment. Ooh. Might end up, I think I'm going to hold on to that for just a moment. Okay. Interesting, though. Okay. If we come down here, we have what looks like a desert here. I forget a lot of this place. But, sandstorms! Sandstorm. There'll be trouble if we get caught up in one of these. Okay. But something is wrong. Why are there so many? If we don't get past here, we'll never make it to Bobby Lighthouse. Must step carefully if we hope to escape the desert. So we come up over here. Now, if you do nothing... Here, I'll show you what happens if you don't do anything. You don't do anything for a few seconds. Brings you back over here. Yeah. So that's what they meant by the sandstorm brought you here. That's what it literally does. Now, they did say that, that water, apparently, could help out with the sandstorm. So if you use Douse here, I should have probably set my, my Jin correctly. We have a Tornado Lizard. These guys aren't too terrible. You could probably just do regular attacks, and it would probably take a couple turns. If they don't miss Garrett! They can attack twice, though, so do be kind of careful. Nice, okay. Cyclone Slash. Nice. There you go. Oh, let's go Isaac, okay. And then that will stop that from happening. Oh, that's why his defense was so icky. It should be higher now, right? Yeah, it's significantly better. I mean, it's still pretty low, but that's way better than what it was now. Okay. Go ahead and use this here. Now, I think, let's see. I want to go back there, yeah. There are enemies, regular enemies in this place as well, so definitely be on the lookout. I think it's going to take all of us to kill one, depending on what we're able to unleash here. Resolution dropped down by 40, nice. Mia's defending, but I don't think Mia... Well, that actually helped out, okay. Like, I don't think Mia could have really done much there. Nice, okay. This one going down by 40 is pretty nice. I'll take it. Alright, let's come over here next. Now, if you leave the area and come back, if I remember, the sandstorms will still be there. We're gonna, I guess, use Ivan to do this because we want to keep Mia kind of up when it comes to the healing. Mirage, that did some decent stuff. I have a feeling that they're fine though against heat-based unleashes because they're in a desert. Yeah, they can do decent damage though, so do be wary. We'll go ahead and do a wish in just a moment. Perfect. And then doing all that, Virtuous Armlet. Nice. Attack goes down, but his defense go up a little bit. You can use it to restore 100 HP. Honestly, I'm gonna give it to her. Her attack goes down, but she'll be mostly used for, like, unleashes and stuff. And that little boost is, I think, pretty good. We can give these to Garrett. His defense goes down by 5, but his attack goes up a little bit. His defense goes down way more, though, but that's because of the War Gloves. His attack goes up a little bit. I think we'll just hold off on that then for now. Guess we'll make our way up this way now. Here, let me do this real quick. Yeah, we'll definitely need to keep her on wish duty. I forget if there are any friends we can find in here. I might be missing a friend. I don't know though. So Something tells me I am missing a friend, but I don't know if it's in the overworld or not. Mia being stunned isn't a huge deal. Nice, okay. There you go. Alright, let's go. Warrior's Eruption, we'll take that. Might be a little bit better than Flare Storm. Let's see here. There's a treasure here. Did I? Okay, cool. I see. Fucking roaches. Okay. We'll go with let's take out the eruption. Yeah. Might do some better damage again than the Flare Storms. Let's see. Mia, I'll have her do Ice Storm. Maybe that'll do some decent damage. Let's see. Storm Ray. Nice. Eruption. Probably not gonna do too much. Ah! That's actually pretty good. I mean, except for that one, but that's okay. That's worth. Yeah. Wow, that's so unlucky. I almost used Frost by accident. I should probably take off the Frost gem, honestly. Alright, kill him! Nice! Yeah, here we go. Unleash everything. Dang it, Garrett. Well, 3 of 4, that's pretty good. I don't know if that would have killed, though. Ha, idiot. Nice. Paragon, okay. Wish Well. That's a very good spell to have. I don't know. Let's take a look here. I don't... Alright, let me see how many Jin you need to have. It's 160 to the full party. How many Jin? She has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 right now. Put one on standby. Does she still have access to it? She does. Okay. Let me just, again, double check and see. Put it on standby. So that's 4. Put this one on standby. Okay, so you have to have 4 in order to use it. So the same thing as wishes. We need to have 4 per. Let's go ahead and actually use it now. Wish is 9. This is 13. That's not bad. Perfect. Let's get this. I had a feeling it was a mimic. Yeah, that's just so obvious. Okay. It's like, I don't remember everything about this game. Resistance by 40? Not bad. That can be very spooky. Thank gosh. That didn't work. Okay. That'd have been very bad. Alright, cool. Okay. Condemn. That can be icky. Oh, no. Okay, thank gosh. Alright. Maybe not the worst idea to skip out on this one here. Stop using Condemn! Okay, thank gooshness. Alright. You can kill this guy. Thank you. That's a lot of XP. Helmut's hitting that 666. We'll take a Water of Life for that, I guess. Wow. Alright, let's go ahead and actually... Yeah, let's go ahead and just wreak havoc on everything here. Can I have a feeling that I'm missing a friend? I don't know for certain, though. Acid Bath, there you go. Rubbing its attack down by 60-something is pretty nice, but I don't think that's going to affect that. Or the spells. Jesus Christ! Level 22 Magister. Magister Resist, okay. Not like I'll be using that one all that much. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. That leads back up to there. So that circles around over here, essentially. Okay. So what's going on down here? I'm gonna do that. Let's see if that should, I think, kill... Yeah, that will definitely kill that one. Perfect. Okay. If it had been Mia or Ivan, that would have hurt a little bit more. But it's fine. On Garrett. Garrett can take a hit or two. He got a thick brain. I'm going to use Douse here. Nice, okay. Perfect. Do an acid bath, maybe? Was that our last turn? Okay. This one should kill. Yeah. They're almost strong enough to take him out in one turn, but not quite there yet. Okay. Let's just go this way here. Perfect. We'll do that and then that. I see. Okay. I didn't know I even had it in a Crazy Boys. That kind of sucks. Doesn't do damage, but it's not. That's not the worst. There you go, guys. Okay. Let's come up here. Yeah, still be careful because if you do let them do their thing, they will still take you back to Suhala. Ow. I'm just mashing through these. You guys are easy enough. Give me that XP though, maybe. Ooh, hello. Just to make sure I don't remember what this is. We'll take a lucky medal, sure. Let's, I guess we'll go over here next. Yeah, I don't know why this desert isn't as hot as the other one. These guys aren't yapping so much, which is good. I don't know what makes any different, besides the, of course, you know, the cyclones, but why ain't they getting hurt by the heat, you know? Nice. Let's go, fellas. Let's go. We'll go with this one next year. And then we'll get the chest over there anyway. There are so many of these guys. Nice, okay. Not enough. Let's see. I thought maybe we'd have a chance to kill it, but I guess I don't think Ivan got his unleash off. Let's go, Isaac, okay. Let me just not be as silly as usual. Although Garrett can still use a little bit of extra. I gotta be pretty careful with the synergy that we use. I don't want to do all this over again. I don't remember if there's a friend here or not. I know where the final Venus Genie is. But that was a crit to Mia. Oh dang, that attack drain is dang good. I know where the last Venus Genie is. We got a cookie. Let's see, Ivan. PP. Yeah, let's let him break 100. That's fine. And I know where the last Jupiter friend is. But I know where the last Margin. Maybe it's the Mercury Gem that we're missing. Trying to remember where we find it. Alright, a Magicore. A little different than the other guy that we fought. Nice. That is hard though, for sure. Maybe it's in here. I'm just being silly. It could be in here. I'm just thinking, is it in the overworld of near the Gondolin Passage? Again, I don't remember where they all are. I wish I knew all the friends. I think this is a good place to potentially, yeah, I think use some of these guys here. There are 3 of the boys. We'll go ahead and use it. Let's use Ice Wall. I don't know if this will kill anybody here. Perfect. Garrett is now level 23 warrior. Alright, Garrett, okay. Ivan, I can see being a little behind. Oh, hello there. Okay. That there is a special whirlwind. We'll get into that one in a little bit. Ah! Run away! Nice, okay. Run! Ah! Hang on a second. Okay. So this guy, you actually can outspeed this guy. I just don't know the best way to do it. Yeah, we'll try. We'll keep running. Run! Ah! Oh, that's I thought that we gotten caught. Every time I see a monster, I'm like, oh, we got caught. GG's. He's like right on our tail. Run! Oh, there's a friend over there. Let's go find our friend. Run, though. These guys are nasty. Be really careful with these guys. They can cast a thing that does... It kills them, but it does massive damage to you. It's not Blast. Not that one. Alright, run! Get up. No! I almost had it. Okay. So here, first off, let's go ahead and cast, we'll cast Wish here. And then, we'll have Isaac or Ivan cast Douse. And again, this one will also toss you out, so be ready. We have a Storm Lizard, a lot stronger than our other predecessors here. Let's go with, Granite here. We'll go with, Boost. We'll go with, Zephyr. And we'll go with, I guess nothing here. Can I do anything? We'll just a regular attack here, sure. We almost outran it. I think I went the wrong way. Because I think we stepped down from that ladder area there. So we probably could have gone south. But honestly, having that thing run and chase you is a little bit annoying. So yeah, I'm like, it's whatever. Okay. Let's use, I guess we use Vine here. We'll have him boost up our defense a little bit. We'll have, him go with a Kite. And then we'll have her go with a Wish. Stinky lizards. Lizards are cool. I like lizards in general. They get kind of chill for the most part. Except for the venomous ones. Those can get a little stinky. Looks like I got some Discord stuff. Let me check that out real quick. We got a lot going on with Discord. Oh, Luke got the Mario Kart, or the Piranha Plant webcam. That is like one of the only peripherals I think I would get for the Switch. Not even use it as a webcam. I would just honestly have it on a shelf, just hanging out, honestly. I like the Piranha Plants. I don't know if I'd actually use it though for its actual purpose. I think it'd probably be pretty trash. Yeah, that's some icky damage. Ow! That's nasty. We're faster than it, though. That's good. Alright, let's go with a, let's go with ground here. And then we'll go with a flint here. We're gonna go with a, I guess we'll go with, fever here. We'll have him use breeze. We'll have her heal up, with Wishwell. That's nasty damage. Alright, good, good, good. Okay. Alright, didn't do that. But we can do that, though. Yeah, Wing Stroke is icky. Oof. Time recovers 5 HP, was it, I think? That's good. Alright, Judgment on his booty. You're gonna go with a Scorch. I guess we'll go with Gust here. And yeah, just keep everyone topped off, Mia. Nice, okay. Let's go. Got it, let's go. Again, everyone being faster is just gonna make this a lot easier. Oh, that's some icky damage again, though. These only attack 2 of us. Okay, that's fine. Alright, and you can go with a Sap here. And then you can rain hell on him. I think water, also works pretty well, but honestly, just having Mia healing is, I think, totally acceptable. Oh yeah, give me that 180 HP. We will take that, baby. Not too much on the wind, though, huh? That's okay. I don't see Meteor doing all that good either. It could, though? It's not bad. It looks like, what's it called? Judgment, I think, did the most so far. But I think Boreas, I think, would be a good fit here, too. Go with Granite. We'll go with I guess we'll go with, Ember on this one to raise up everything else here. Smug. We'll do that. Honestly, here, I'd be okay if he actually got the attack first. Ooh, that's pretty good. Alright, Ivan. Let's go. Doesn't heal too much, sadly. Alright, that's the power of Granite doing its job. Yeesh, oh, it's so nasty. That'd have been icky. Alright, let's go. Oh, Agility went down. Well, that works out for Vine. Get another boost here, I guess. Let's do that. Let's see if we can maybe get a Paralyze. Gotta get as much damage as we can here. Ignore it. Nice. I think if you kill with Jin, just like Jin, not summons, but just Jin, you have a really good chance of getting stuff. Oh, he went a little faster than Garrett now. But that is between turns. Ooh, that's icky. Okay. Ooh, okay. Oh, this is actually getting a little spooky. We'll go with ground here. Yeah, boost up our defense here. We'll go with Zephyr here. And Witchwell, for sure. Alright, let's stop one attack, which is good. Yeah, definitely get up our speed again. It's a little spooky. To be fair, we did start without unsetting our Jin. So we could have probably gone a little faster, a little hammier, I guess. But I think it's fine. Okay. At 4. This I think will kill. But we're gonna go. You know, we're gonna be safe, I guess. I think this should be fine here, though. We lay judgment on you, my guy. Got him. Let's go. All right, let's go, Mia. Nicely done. All right, now this guy does not respawn, so it's fine if you just go ahead and kill him. He will never respawn. Let's see here. Let's go over here. And I want to get our new friend over there, see if we can. Really? Oh, okay. Ugh, that's bad. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, suffer, please. Yeah, suffer, please. Ivan almost died there. That was really bad. Really? Oh. To be fair, we do need to problem out. Definitely need to set our Jin again. Alright, let's go ham on this guy. Nice, okay. That should kill him? Okay, cool. Lower his attack. Yeah. I don't care about that. Perfect. Alright, let's definitely set our Jin again. Oh, we definitely could have killed him faster if we'd been a little bit stronger. Sadly, the problem here... we'll do that. Is that Mia's very low on PP right now. I wish to collect our good boy over there. Trying to remember how we get him though. Yeah, so you could, I think, go down over here with the thing chasing you. Yeah, handle him there, like so. But I think you could run around him. I think the fact that we went the wrong way was the reason why we got caught. Because I think you can outrun him. That right there is hella helpful. That's a good thing to have there. Okay. Is there a... I'm looking to see if there's, like, something... I know that... Oh my gosh. I just want to find our friendo. I know that there is a hidden wall here. I just don't remember where exactly it is. Well, stuff happened. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Ugh, that's icky. Oh my god, stop focusing her! Okay. Gosh, this place... It's not as annoying as, It's nowhere near as annoying as the other desert, but, oh. I think the fact that you come over here... Oh, hello. Seba's nowhere to be found. I wonder what happened. Should we research the desert once more, or press on to Lalabero? Should we keep going? I'm gonna say no. I must carry out Bobby's orders. Our guard gate lies ahead. We can leave Sheba to the soldiers at the gate. Well, perhaps we should head there first then. Alright, I don't want to do that just yet, though. Because again, I want to get our friendo over there. I just don't quite remember how. Let me see. Again, the monsters, also, the encounter rate is just icky, icky. Okay. Oh my god. I'm gonna flee. I don't think using a feather is gonna work here either, sadly. Is there anything here? No. Oh, hello. Let's follow this, I think. Ah, I was like, I know there's a secret here. Again, these guys are super dangerous. Be careful with these guys. Don't mess around with these guys. Honestly, I would recommend maybe just going for these guys first if they're in together with another clump of enemies. That's not the move that they can use that can do massive damage. Alright, level 23. Let's go, Ivan. Oh, there he is. Hi, friend. I'm gonna save here because, oh, I thought, hang on, I'm gonna do this. I thought my game almost crashed, and I was freaking out for a second there. Hello. Pika fighter. Okay. Yeah, we'll just go regular here. He runs, it's not a good thing. That's fine. Now, that cave over there, we are gonna go in there, but not this stream. Yay! Got a new friend, let's go! Neat. Alright. This Jin here is, in my opinion... Let me see if he learned anything here. Doesn't look like it, though. This, I think, is one of the best Jins in the game. Block damage to party with a firewall. It essentially does what Granite does, but I think it blocks. I think it's like 90% of the damage that it would do. It's kind of insane how good that is. So, yeah, that is a very helpful Jinny to pick up. Alright. I'm hoping that they don't do what I think they're going to do here. Oh, we had the first strike. Okay, that's fine. Nice, okay. Nice, okay. See you. Actually, here, let me do this. I'm just like, I don't want to deal with this place anymore. We gotta come back here later. But, at least we don't have to deal with all of the lizards now. We're so close. Get away from me. There is some goodies that you can get by using, not RNG, but using, like, set code in the game. Which is very helpful. You just have to do like certain things in a row to make certain something happens. Alright, so we're out of there. Yay! Let's come, I guess, over here. Oops. How long have we been going on for? Yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and call it here. I have to use the bathroom really badly. There's so much going on now.
Let's see here. I'm just thinking, preparing.
Okay. Really? Okay. Got him. Cool. Let me see. I'm looking to check where the next town is. I think it's right here. We're gonna go ahead and call this stream here. Normally, I would try to go a little longer. But I gotta use the bathroom and so much dialogue coming up. So you guys take it easy, have a goose one, and we'll see you later, okay? Bye, everybody!